everyone. It's Cooking Lick B. I know I'm gonna be up here for a little bit here. I want to talk about water and a few other things real quick about stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. There's my phone and all that stuff like that. Why? Oops. There we go. It's my fault. That was my fault. I apologize for that. I'm talking about water. Talk about a few other things real quick here. Yeah. I was on a 7-day fast and I ended up losing the 7-day fast because I ended up getting sick and I had to have a chicken bouillon cube for because of the sore throat and that blah blah blah. To make a long story longer, with you don't need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the time. You don't need to do that. You can have breakfast and you can fast the whole day, or you can skip breakfast and you can have a lunch and then skip the rest of the day, or you can have dinner and skip the rest of the day. You don't need to eat 3 times a day. You don't need to do that. You don't. It's been programmed into us. You need to fast like the Bible says. I'm not trying to preach anything here. I'm not trying to be a preacher. I'm just saying, take care of your temple. Even though I smoke and I do other stuff. It's but it is what it is. But with the food, especially nowadays, with the food, it's awful with the oh, sorry, excuse me. With the chicken noodle soup and that, they've changed that. It's not chicken stock anymore. They're substituting that to something else because I've had I had a home style chicken noodle soup the other day, and yeah, it all it tastes is like salt. It doesn't taste like it did back in the day. Back in the day, because I still have stocks of old Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And you have that compared to this shit now that they're giving us. All that is right now is nothing but shit. It's nothing but shit. Back then, you know the taste. You know the taste of it. But yeah, that's not what the point of my video is. Here is like my point of the video is you need to fast. You need to when you fast, your body heals. When you're sleeping, your body does what it does best. And I'm not a medical doctor because I'm not gonna say this because yeah, they all know this. They all want us on fucking all these drugs and all this other shit. Yeah. But yeah, you heal. But no, you gotta have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh yeah, and snacks in the meantime too. Oh, you gotta have your chips and all this other stuff. But yeah, no, think about that, right? No, it's true too. When you sleep, why do you think when you gotta go to do blood work, they tell you, oh, you gotta fast. Yeah, you gotta get everything out of your system. Think about this, right? You get your stuff out of your system, you know, you fast, your body heals itself. It heals itself. It's not working on digesting the food. It heals itself. That's what the Bible says. Fast heals itself. Think about that. Take a good long think about that because like I said, I was on a 7-day fast and I screwed up because ended up getting sick because of my stupid. I mean, I love my niece. She came over here and I got something from her. I got a sore throat. I had a chicken bouillon cube and with some black pepper in that, and yeah, I did that. So technically, I'm a 5-day fast right now. My 7-day fast is going to be to be continued some other time at some other point. But yeah, you because the thing I'm going to do right now is I'm trained to a point with the fasting. I'm good, but what I used to do before, I used to do a 1-day fast, I do a 2-day fast, and a 3-day fast. I did that. I took care of that stuff, and then I went to the 5-day fast, which was difficult. But like I said, with me is I'm used to it to a point where It's like the first day is awful for me, but then after that, it's better. And then this was like I said, my first 7 day fast, and like I said, that stuff happened. It happens, and like I said, if you're gonna do a fast, don't be discouraged because you will all mess up like I do, like I did in the back in the day. You'll all mess up. But like I said, you don't eat, even it doesn't even have to be a fast. It doesn't have to be a fast. The thing is, like, just have have your breakfast and skip lunch and then have dinner. And then after that, do that for a few days and then, just have breakfast, lunch, and then skip dinner. Let your body heal itself. And then after that, if you want to go uh really long, really good with that. Like just skip everything and just drink water. And don't do a water fast. Do not do a water fast. That's my opinion. Water fasting, that's not good. You need hydration. Food fasting is good, but water fasting is not. But like I said, you know, start off slow. Everybody's going to mess up at some point because, I did too. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just just start off a fast, just say, okay, go. I'm gonna have breakfast and then skip lunch and dinner and just have water in between. And after that, you know, next thing you know, you do the lunch and then skip dinner and so on and so forth. And then, you can get to the point where you don't have to eat anything, where you can just, drink your water. Just drink your water. Just drink your water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Hydration is the key. Hydration is very, very important. Hydration is so important. It really is. 'Cause that's why so many people end up, in those sweat tents and everything when they would do that stuff. I don't recommend that at all. Whoever came up with whoever came up with that was a freaking complete idiot. Oh, we're gonna get toxins under your body. No, you don't get toxins under your body that way. Your body does that itself, but you don't have to put yourself into a sweat tent. And then you just get to the point where you're just so effed up where you just die. Yeah, it doesn't look at shit. Hold on. Hey, Super Dave, how you doing? Here, hold on. You gotta give me 1 minute. I gotta get my glasses here. Apologize for that. Here's Georgia. Why is my screen is dark because StreamYard totally screwed me. Even though I am paying so much money, I'm paying almost about $350 a month for my StreamYard, which is fine. But yeah, they screwed me. You drink water during your fast? Yes, I do drink water during fast because it's a food fast, not a water fast. And where is it? Crap. Oh, sorry about this. 1 second here. Hello, Curious Georgia. How you doing? Yeah, no, I'm looking at chat. I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm not gonna be up here much longer. Just I'm just saying that just you can cleanse yourself that way. You don't need meds. And then if YouTube wants to take me down for this, that's fine. F YouTube, really, really, because they just screw everybody so bad. They really do. Because I'll still say this too, right? You got to look at it this way. You got let's say you're watching a music video, and you got to watch ads, an ad or two to watch that music video, right? Where does that ad money go? It goes to YouTube. But if you're not monetized, or if you're monetized, it goes to YouTube. They're not going to give that money to that music video person. They're not going to do that. It it that's what ticks me off, man. That's what ticks me off about that. As I was saying, water, 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 fast, fast, fast. And like I said, I apologize for my face not being up there because, like I said, StreamYard ended up screwing me bad with that. So, hey, Super Dave, you want to come up here and hang out? I'll send you a link. Well, not send you a link. I'll put it in chat, but it might be a troll. But I'll send it to you if you want. Everybody left me here. That's fine. Dang it. Yeah, try to do this here real quick here. All right, I'm gonna try this. There you go. I think I posted it. I think it was posted. Probably not. Not crap. Oh crap! Sorry, I didn't send it. But that was my fault. that was my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. My bad. But yeah, like I said, the thing is, we were conditioned since back then, and but I also say this to this day too. Until we were prodded and poked with everything, nobody was allergic to anything. Nobody had Alzheimer's. Nobody had cancer. Nobody had, dementia. Nobody had any of that shit. Nobody had any of that crap. Until now, yeah. Until now, yeah. All that stuff with the AIDS and the freaking every yeah. We're one big freaking science experiment. That's all we are. That's all we freaking are right now. That's all we are right now. That's all we are. Grab that link, Super Dave, if you want to come up. If not, I understand. Yeah, we're getting a big snowstorm tomorrow. But yeah, I'm getting distracted. I get myself getting distracted. Yeah, just remember that. Just remember that. If any of you can just remember this shit. You don't need 3 meals a day. You just need one. Even if that sometimes you don't need any. That's the way your body heals yourself. That's what it's just I The food pyramid is what is it? Kind of bull crap to a point. But the thing is, with the number one is you need butter. You want real butter, real butter, real butter. You don't use margarine. You don't use that freaking. I can't believe it's not butter crap. All that crap is freaking 2 steps away from being freaking paint. Mhm. Okay, all right. Super Dave's leaving me. All right, hey, Super Dave. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. God bless. Have a great night. Have a great night, brother. Give me 1 second here. I'm sorry about that. Curious, Georgia. Yeah, exactly. I'll still say this every single freaking live I go on. If I'm invited up, if I'm lucky to get invited up on the other channels, I always bring this up. Nobody, nobody, back in the day, back in the day, in the 1800s and early 1900s, nobody was allergic to anything. Nobody had Alzheimer's, cancer, heart attacks, or uh, again, what's the other word? The freaking nothing, nothing's wrong with them, or yeah, dementia or anything. Yeah, until all these assholes that are in charge right now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It started in the early 1910s. Yeah, we're one big science experiment, and we all ended up. Yeah, we're all fucked. I'm not fucked. Well, I'm fucked to a point. Excuse my language about that. But yeah, none of that happened until they started prodding and poking us with this shit. And I tried to talk to these other channels about this stuff. They don't want to listen to me. I'm not talking about Super Dave. I'm talking about the other channels. Other channels. I try to go up there and talk to them, and yeah, but I'm not gonna rant about that. I'm gonna say just be ready. Just be ready. Just be ready, everybody. Just be ready. Thanks for stopping by, Super Dave. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody else that was here. And yeah, nobody's here now, so that's fine. Oh man, and it's cold for me right now. I'm really cold. Oh crap! Really, really? Yeah. Oh, you're using their the Eliza Silverstone Catwoman. No Catwoman. No, the no Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Ooh, hello, hello Catwoman. Oh, no, I'm just getting with the freaking crap. Crap. What time is this? 8 o'clock. No, I got a few more minutes. I can stay up here, and I'm gonna go get going here. And so who wants to put something in chat? Nobody's fucking chatting right now. What the fuck? Crap. Dang it. Super Dave says she does CG, you just know. That's a good one, Super Dave. Sorry about that. I'm coughing. I'm getting over a cold right now. Yeah, I hope I'm all right. But hey, like I said, all you don't need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can just have breakfast, and that's it for the rest of the day. Or you can have lunch the rest of it for the rest of the day, or you can have dinner for the rest of the day. Your body needs to heal. Look at the Bible. It says to fast. You don't need to eat all the time. You don't. Uh, holy shit! Excuse me. Apologize for that. You don't need to do that because tonight I'm gonna start her fast. So I screwed up with my other one, but that's fine. That's fine. Uh, breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner. What do you have for breakfast for dinner then? I love having breakfast for dinner. I love that. I love that. Sometimes I love having eggs over easy with bacon inside of you know, hash browns and stuff. It's like, oh man, some toast, especially man, some toast, buttered toast. Oh man, you're all making me hungry, dang it! And I can't eat. I'm not eating. I'm drinking my water, but yeah. Hey, Super Dave, the link is still in shit. If want to come up here for a minute, just I'll be up here for a few more minutes. I'm gonna go to bed. Your choice. If not, I understand. But that's what heal yourself. You know, we've been trained to eat breakfast. We've been trained to eat lunch. We've been trained to eat dinner. 3 meals a day. 3 meals a day. You don't need 3 meals a day. You need 1 meal a day. At that point in time, what I was saying, I apologize. You don't even need that. You don't even need to eat 1 meal a day, and that you can go a few days without even eating. It cleanses yourself. It cleanses yourself, and your body gets to heal. It heals. It heals. It heals. That's what it does. That's what you need to do. But what am I? What am I? I'm yeah. So, oh my God, I cannot believe Lady D just showed up. Hey, Lady D, how you doing? I wasn't even gonna be up here this much longer, talking about other stuff with the cleansing of the body and all this other stuff. But glad to see you, Lady D. Yeah, you're all gonna have to. You're gonna have to wait for me to come back because I have to go to the restroom. Nope. Yeah, no, like I gotta go over there and go to the bathroom, and I don't want to do that, but I got to. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Mm, mm. Okay, let's do it, ladies. As I say, okay, hi, Mike. I just had a homemade waffle with homemade blueberry syrup. This has been fasting for 20. I eat it. Oh, lady, you're fasting too? You're fasting too, lady? I didn't know you were gonna fast, lady. Yeah, like I said, I messed up my fucking. I'm sorry, I said the F word. So I said about the F word, but yeah, yes, I did that stuff. It's like messed up, man. I'm glad you're here, lady. Happy you're here, lady. It's oh my god, it's after 8. Yeah, it doesn't matter because you know what? Right now, uh, lady, what is wrong with you? I said, be right back, and she's right back. Lady, D, shame on you. Shame, shame. You know what I miss? You know what I really miss in my life? I miss my last girlfriend I was with. I was with her almost 11 years. I really do. I really do. And I miss that presents for her and everything. And I miss the Christmases with her. I really do. I'm not gonna cry or anything, but I just miss them. But I was always there for her. I was always there for her every single day, every single day, every single day with that stuff. Like I said, hope y'all coming here and being friendly. And who texted me? Crap. Because you know what? You know what the thing is with me? That is right now. I don't want to be here no more. I want to be with God. I'm not going to do anything to myself. I'm going to stick around until the end game. Well, it's like, what the fuck, dude? You know, because I gotta be around here for my animals, my little kitten, and all my other animals. And I gotta. And by the way, that's not cheap either. Paying for them. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it all out. I'll stick around for them. You know, but if it comes down to a point where that we do that, yeah, so yeah. But I do have that stuff, so yeah. You want me to talk some more, or do you want me to let y'all go? It's your choice. Because it is yeah, it's who cares? It's 8:11 right. Oh yeah, yeah, I gotta bring this up to yeah. Go check out fucking Jeremiah Babe. Please check out his fucking channel. Because he was a fucking retard the other day. It's like he's there walking his dog and he's got uh this rifle right on his chest. It's like, oh my god. He's a popular channel, YouTuber channel. It's like really? I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? The guy's an idiot when it comes to that shit. Ah, man. Lady, if I didn't acknowledge you, I apologize for that. I apologize. I'll try to, oh, man. Lady, I'm cold. And yeah, I'm cold really bad right now. So I don't know if you're still there or not. Probably not. You still there? Probably not. mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Mm, mm.
Oh, it's cold. Shit, dude. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Oh, dude. Pete, we're gonna have this right now. Oh, it's fine. No shit. No shit, dude. Dude, why? Oh man, you piece of shit, you piece of shit, dude. Why? Yeah.